Charlotte. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They begin with a run by Davis. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
They keep it with Davis on first down. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down.
The ball carrier.
Levante David in on the tackle.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Throwing on second down. Bridgewater. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. So a pretty early first quarter roughing the passer penalty.
Seems like the officials are going to let everyone know they're taking charge of this game. They're always going to protect the quarterback.
Throwing is Bridgewater. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
Second and 10 at the Bucs' 39-yard line.
45, 45. Mike, 45. We ain't giving them nothing today.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And he will find the open man. It's DJ Moore. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 24-yard line. That's good for a Carolina first. Bridgewater to Moore.
Here we go. Delta. Here we go. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Watch the edge.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will score. Touchdown, Panthers. A 24-yard touchdown. And the Panthers are going to take a first quarter lead.
Joey Sly lining up for the point after.
You know, as a head coach, you can't hide everything from your team. They know that people think that they're not supposed to be on the field with them. So they designed a heck of a game plan, didn't they? Nice fast start, get out after them, and maybe let everyone know that they're here to compete.
And get this home crowd behind them early as well.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, isn't it? Because if you get the home crowd involved, sometimes you can ride that wave, and that gives you a little added pep.
The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Brady and the Buccaneers here, first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. Off of play action, he'll look to throw. He'll find his tight end. It's Anthony Auclair. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
Down Buccaneers.
A run with Fournette there as he'll push this forward for about 4 on first down.
He's across midfield.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. He wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
He's got Evans.
And he is going to have a Bucs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Brady to Evans that time. 1st down, Tampa.
Tampa Bay.
He's going deep for Brown. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Troy Pride.
And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
Bridgewater's pass.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
The end of the 1st quarter with the score Panthers 7, Buccaneers nothing.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 12 yards there and a 1st down. Good push up front and that run in between the tackles.
Let's play the leverage game here. Offensive line just got lower than the defensive front, and they were able to get their pads on them and move them backwards and create space for their running back to roam.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a really good gain right there. They pick up 5 yards halfway to a 1st down. The only problem now in the huddle, everyone's going to want to touch the football. Be a lot of chattering now because they've seen that they can move the line of scrimmage.
Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Let him know. Switch it. Find out.
Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Rush in. Mike's 54.
Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey.
And able to get him inside the 5 here, just inside the 5 to about the 4. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3 at the 4-yard line.
He's crashing. Find out. Check 3. Get out, man. Kill. Out. Delta. Hatchet.
On the ground, McCaffrey. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3.
The yard brings up 3rd and 3.
Find out.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play from our studios in Orlando.
That's right, baby. They don't want Delta.
They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard.
Brings up 4th and 1.
Line of scrimmage, the 2. They can still get a first down if they just get a yard out of this on 4th and very short. They'll run with Davis, and he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina.
Touchdown.
Taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Panthers are able to grow their lead. That almost looked too easy, and I think thanks goes to the offensive line for making it look easy.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one. I'm not sure how much everyone understands the preparations that go into a game for an offensive line, because there's a reason that running backs and quarterbacks give them big gifts at the end of the season after a big year. The consistency and the continuity it takes to know each other and execute their blocks is pretty impressive.
For Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From the 10. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
1-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating because that signifies there's a drop.
Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Brady's second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to unnerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one, or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Following the interception, here's Bridgewater. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Touchdown, Carolina! Curtis Samuel, 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Panthers add on to their lead. Now, he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Buccaneers, nothing.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
The end result, 21 yards.
And a Buccaneer first down.
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49.
They don't know my name, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah, look at me, out the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. You take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone. When I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Choose us in the belly of the beast, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising, thinking what type of knowledge don't sink in? Life gives you limits and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze on each and every way. Put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I get through the pain. Taste it on my face like it's lemonade.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are at venerable Soldier Field in Chicago. Just a short time ago, this crowd loud enough to shake the foundations of this nearly century-old building. They are ready for football indeed in Chicago as their guys get set to do battle with the Carolina Panthers.
Chicago.
Charles and I have been looking forward to this one all week, and off we go from Soldier Field. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. 2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Here's Davis now. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
A gain of 4. And
Here's Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off near the 34, and they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. It was 3rd down. Defensively, they were just hoping to make a play and get off the field, get their offense on. Instead, they did one better. Pick it off, take it into the end zone.
Well, they did what you said. They got off the field.
They're going to have to come right back on.
They're going to come right back on, but happily, right? They put the ball in the end zone. That's the way you start a game. That's the way you set the tone.
O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Back to it after the pick 6. Bridgewater. And he's got some space here. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Check, check. First down. First down. First down. Good dance. Good dance.
So that'll back him up 5. Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15.
Okay, just like that. Just like that. Watch out, watch out. Find out, find out. Shit. Watch the twins. Watch the twins. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Throwing, Bridgewater. And he'll air this one deep for Anderson. This is caught inside the 15. And he takes this thing way down into Chicago territory.
50 yards. And a Panther first down.
They'll run on first down. Davis. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line.
At the 8-yard line.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. On the run is Davis. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on 3rd down.
Brought down by Khalil Mack. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Eddie Jackson.
A 5-yard gain, and now they're set up 1st and goal. They'll try to push it in with Davis. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
At the 3-yard line.
It's Davis on the counter. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers are now an extra point away from tying up this game. They were able to push him backwards on first down, but this time he forces his way in.
I wonder if he went back to the huddle and said, guys, just a little bit more help, and I can get it done on this one. Maybe even overruled the play call from the sideline, just feeling like he had that opportunity, and he wanted to cash it in.
Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 7.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line.
3-yard line.
Trubisky brings the Bears up 1st and 10 at their own 23. Opening carry of the game for Cordero Patterson. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line.
Jackson on the tackle. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5. At the 20.
On 2nd down, it's Patterson. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd.
On 3rd down, it's Patterson. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first.
Patterson.
These two teams all tied after 1.
1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Lock in, lock in. Alert, 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 alert.
Patterson on the carry. And he'll rumble for about 5, up close to the 40. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Alert, 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 alert. Check 6.
Here's Patterson.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
3rd and 4.
Check. Alert, 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 alert.
Trubisky now off the bootleg. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
That's good.
18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen. Give him 3 on 1st down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Dante Jackson on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 39-yard line.
Trubisky gives to Cohen. And he's going to get this inside the 30. So naturally, they will decline it. They got the first down anyway on the play.
Who needs a penalty when you picked up the first down through hard work and effort anyway? First down.
52. Stop your body. Check 52. Come on. Check 52. Cut.
This is Cohen. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. 25 yards the pickup there, and also a first down. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
Boy, those were the days back when the fullback actually carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here. And a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
Now they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Under 10. Hey, ball. I got it.
They'll run for it with Tariq Cohen. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Tariq Cohen taking it in. And the Bears have taken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Santos now to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Bears 14, Panthers 7. Pat O'Donnell to kick off for Chicago.
After the touchdown on is Pat O'Donnell to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Danny Trevathan there to bring him down.
The 27-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
This is McCaffrey. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Bridgewater from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. Open man is Robbie Anderson. And now this is going to be close. The defense says they stopped him, and they did. So they take a big chance here in their own territory. And you think the coach may have some questions to answer?
Yeah, and, you know, normally we focus on the media, right? The social media barrage that he's going to get for this one. How about on his own sideline and in his locker room? Because I think the team's going to look at him like, Coach, why would we go for it there? I mean, no confidence in the defense. You don't like the punter? I mean, what's going on here? You owe us some explanations.
That one, a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
They run. This is Cohen. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 7.
Now they'll run it with Cohen. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? So they got him coming up from his linebacker spot.
And sometimes the position designation really doesn't matter. If you creep up to the line of scrimmage, you just have to look for the football. Make sure it moves before you do.
36. Check. Lock in. He's checking.
They'll try to run for it with Cohen. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Bears. Tariq Cohen as the first half is...
Right now, let's hunt, baby.
Get out my way, Lil. Get out my way, Lil. She gon' put it on me, that's a lot of it. 4 coops, 4 seasons, drop the top of it. Bust down, but my wrist, time to talk a lot of. I got both my girls, head to toe designer. Drip, little bit. Let me feel myself a little bit. Little bit. You ain't talking big. Get out my way, little bit. I can't hear the hate, got a lot of it. Take these bands to the bank, let them rot in it. So much ice on me, I wish I had 2 necks. I got homies that can sleep without 2. I got homies that can sleep without Gucci and Chanel, I got a lot of it. Walk up
up in the spot like, hey, what poppin' in? Gon' pop it for me cause I'm rich and poppin' in. Yeah, drip, little bit.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Harrison Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And off we go from uptown Charlotte. Fielded in the end zone. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. That's going to set him back 5 yards. Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay. And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5. Successive penalties have him looking now at a 1st and 20.
Check right, slam.
This is Davis. And a nice run to get this up over the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 7 on the ground. 2nd down coming up. Well, you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
On 2nd down, Davis. And this time he's not going anywhere. They'll get him down right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Bridgewater. And he's got his target. That's more. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Now Bridgewater. Looking for the out route, and he's got more. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Carolina. DJ Moore, 62 yards. And the Panthers are going to take a first-quarter lead. Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score.
And I don't know if that was scripted. Was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
And this will be good to give the Panthers a 7-0 lead.
7, Chiefs nothing. Joey Sly to kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. This one taken just inside the 10. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line.
To Travis Kelce.
23 yards on the play.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Open man is Hill. He's got it. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 15 more yards there and quickly another first down.
And a first down.
On first and 10, here's Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well, incomplete.
Here now is second and 10, again from the 41. And again it's Mahomes. And he'll go back to Kelce. This time it's caught. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And the Panthers have recovered. Obviously, you got to hold on to the football, but I've got to give credit to the defense there. Good job of knocking it free.
Yeah, because a lot of the time we just blame the offensive players for not taking care of it. How about the effort of the defensive players knowing that guys are going to, and if they're good, anticipate the contact coming and try and cover up the football. And they still find ways to knock it free.
And he'll be taken down right around the 27.
He was tackled.
Credit to tackle to Tano Passigno.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
On second down now. It's Davis. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1.
At the 31. That's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 1.
On third down, Davis. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 32.
Now it's Davis. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space.
Rush coming, and he's taken down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
Back at the 27.
Delta. 53 is the mic. Wild Bill.
3rd and long for Bridgewater. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off near his own 48. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Panthers 7, Chiefs nothing.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
Taken down back at the 34-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Mahomes dancing to his left. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Yetur Gross-Matos. He's the culprit, dropping him for a 2-yard loss. Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Strong coverage by Carolina. And on we go to 4th down.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
Now, meanwhile, they go for it on 4th down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Chiefs tried it, but they're turned away on 4th down. And the Panthers will get the football back. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here.
6 brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd down, McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. The Panthers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They'll try and pick it up with McCaffrey. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
Panther. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Fire down. 53 at the mic. Go Delta.
Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. Taking a shot for Samuel. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. 2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. 1st down, Bridgewater. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. Alert 3. Delta. Switch it. 49. Check 49.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Going for a lot. 25, check 25, check 25. He's crashing. He's checking crash. Check 3, check 5.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 7-yard line.
Delta 6. Get wild, man. 56. Here we go. Kill.
McCaffrey on the counter. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards?
Fall down. Yes, Delta. 53 flight. Fall down. Record. Hatchet. Kill.
McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The offense is staying out there. Here we go on 4th and goal from the 1.
Switch.
To throw is Bridgewater. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. Ian Thomas there to make the grab. And the Panthers, they widen their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle, and it's now 14-0.
For Carolina.
Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. Takes it at the 7. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. And this one is incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended receiver. And that'll make it third down.
He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. A fight for the football, and it's intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it, and his guys are going to take over at the 31-yard line. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, he expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
41-yard line.
Throw by Bridgewater, that's complete. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. Now it's 2nd and 9. Pitching it out to McCaffrey. And he'll push this forward only to about the 42-yard line. Just a gain of a yard in what all likelihood will be the final play of the first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
It'll be the Chiefs football to begin quarter number 3, and they trail here as we are back underway now on EA Sports. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. He'll find his running back, Edwards-Helaire.
Complete.
It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
A gain of 9 yards. First down.
Now Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down. They'll run here with Edwards-Helaire. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
The tackle by Jeremy Chin.
Now Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Tackle by Yetur Gross-Matos.
Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and...
They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Mahomes firing complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And this is going to be intercepted. Dante Jackson picks it. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down.
take another L. Designer on me, this they new Chanel. Did they splash? Did they drill? Yeah, champion, yeah, we here.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay. We all know this community lives for its Packers, and the green and gold came out of the tunnel a short time ago, and it was loud. We are ready for football, so are they, as the Packers get set to match up with the Carolina Panthers. Mason Crosby of the Packers has it teed up, and off we go from Lambeau. Takes it at the 7. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Davis, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
He was brought down at
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
3 brings up 2nd and 7.
On the carry, it's Davis. He works his way forward for a couple up past the 30.
Davis, the ball carrier.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
They just do get the playoff. Now Bridgewater. He's got it complete. Mike Davis. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a first down. On the run, it's Davis. And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Here's Davis now. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, that's almost a tendency breaker.
A first down carry for Davis. And he'll be brought down at about the 42. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
It's a gain of
17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
First down.
On first down, Davis. They get him to the ground right on the cusp of the red zone after a pickup of 5 or 6.
Kenny Clark in on the
Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
We're scoreless after 1.
Quarter with no score.
Second down at 5. Bridgewater now gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey. He'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark it down at the 9. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run forward with Davis. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make it second and goal. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. He rifles one that's intercepted. Adrian Amos with a pick. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
So after the INT, it's Rodgers. Escaping the pressure right. His throw incomplete. Robert Tonyan was the one he was looking for. And that'll bring up second down.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Throwing again. Rodgers. He's got the hook up to Lazard. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
I don't want to see what's said, but that boy's a gangster. Focus on
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Move the chains, a gain of 7 on third down.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Rodgers. Gets this to his running back, Aaron Jones. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards and a Green Bay Packer first down.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Shotgun now for Rodgers. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
10 more yards.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on second and inches. Now left side on the swing pass, and he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Rodgers. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Back to the air on second down. It's Rodgers. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Love the idea, love the concept, but you got to leave a little room on the sideline so he can fade into it when he makes the catch. That was thrown too close to it for the receiver to make a play.
Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. eluding the pressure right. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to have a first down, and they get into field goal range here at the 29. A big pickup there, 20 yards as they convert on fourth. The left side completion to Jones. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22.
Out of bounds.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They've become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
First and goal from just inside the 5. And again, it's Rodgers. His pass caught at the 4. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
At the Panthers' 4-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Rodgers flushed out. And he's got his man. Touchdown, Green Bay. It's Allen Lazard.
Touchdown.
Allen Lazard in the final seconds of the first half. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Makes the score Packers 7, Panthers nothing.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, but he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of the football, and everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
So we've reached halftime with just the lone touchdown here. 7-0 is our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach? So it's the Packers set to receive the kick. They've got the lead as well as we are underway in the third quarter. And here's Lewis. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
At their own 27-yard line.
About set to get this drive started, the Green Bay offense at the line. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the pass.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now, they're just cutting them to shreds.
By 52, by 52. Double dog, that's the way.
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs. Keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
The last run got 9. That leaves him with second and a yard. From the gun, it's Rodgers. Flush to his right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up third down. They tried to throw on second down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. It's caught. Jones. And he's going to be out down inside the 20 at the 15. Well, forget the run on 3rd and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Check back. On the 50.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Oh, there's that man again, it's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Rodgers with a give. It's Aaron Jones. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11.
Aaron Jones.
Just a couple on the ground there, and that's going to bring up 3rd and about 6.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. That's going to bring up 4th down. Only a gain of 2 there. Escaping, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Brian Burns, and the Panthers will get the football back. Well, their first 4th down attempt earlier was successful. This one backfires for a turnover on downs.
I like their aggressiveness. I like what...
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it? Just the flex, I went and bought a chain. Can I kick it? Things ain't been the same. Things have changed. Can I kick it? People acting different, so I asked. Can I?
Hey, could count on my power and look at my dogs from. It was way back then, you could claim what you saw, but you weren't with us. The higher the climb, the harder the fall, but how did you get up? I done got rich and went broke, then got rich again, just a little hiccup. I done been ballin' this pickup. Remember me being so bummy and being so hungry, I had to eat gristle. How did the lady go miss? Her she was magic, she mixed. Met her at one of the functions, we caught her the rhythm, she caught up a friend, they kissed and we dipped it, and that's how we kicked it.
Let me explain what I did. Can I kick it? Hold on. Yeah, I got some rings and a range. Can I kick it? Yeah. Don't ask me a thing. How I got her, how I did it. Yeah. Spend the whole half, had a blast. Can I kick it? Even with a sprain, pain. Can I kick it?
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerge from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Miami Dolphins.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and off we go from uptown Charlotte. That'll be taken about a yard deep, and he opts to not bring this one out. The first drive will start at the 25. They begin with a run by Davis, and not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
The
last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
2nd and 9.
Davis.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
It's 4th down.
On 4th down, they do snap it to Bridgewater. He's going to drop this down to McCaffrey. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. Just a gain of 3, but they'll certainly take it as they convert on 4th down. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. They will find Davis. That's complete. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 25 yards that time.
40-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Davis. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33.
Someone's looking fresh, and his O-line is definitely licking their chops. Everyone likes to run block. If you're an offensive lineman, nice early burst, nice gain, too.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1.
The ball carrier. He's brought down at the 31. A 2-yard pickup brings up 3rd and 1.
It's been a 7-play opening drive, and this is 3rd and short. Bridgewater to throw it. Found his target. It's Anderson. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. It's an 11-yard pickup. Thought they'd run it on 3rd and 1. Not the case. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. Tackled that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 18.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Davis. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. It's a 10-yard gain there, and it sets them up now 1st and goal. The impressive opening drive continues, and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. That gets them 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
Ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And he is in. Touchdown, Carolina. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers take it right down and score on the opening drive.
Lining up for the point after.
Well, that drive felt like it took up an eternity. We finally have some action on the scoreboard.
Yeah, but plenty of action prior to, because that drive took up all the first quarter before we spilled into the second, and finally, points were registered.
On the other sideline, they're chomping at the bit just to get the football.
For Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. From the 10. And he returns this to the 22.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Tua and the Dolphins now with a 1st and 10 at their own 22. And now we get a timeout called on the defensive side of the ball by the Panthers. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. On play action, here's Tua. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jakeem Grant, 78 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from tying up this football game. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions, and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And that last touchdown drive, a good mix of pass and run. Defensively, they just looked a little out of whack.
And it's so hard to stay up with an offense that has things going so well, where you're guessing and guessing wrong play after play. So what you need is someone on the defensive side of the ball,
leader, right?
to make a big play. Yeah. Throw that balance out of whack. That's what you're looking for now. Not worrying so much about guessing what the play call is.
Xavier Howard with a good coverage that time as he was there and knocked it away. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Bridgewater. He'll get this to McCaffrey out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. The 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. Davis, he'll try to run for it. And he's going to have the 1st down at about the 38. His first carry of their 2nd drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their 1st drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
They keep it with Davis on 1st down. And he'll take this up over the 40 to about the 41. And credit the tackle to Brandon Jones.
Look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver. But he also understands how difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
From the 41, Bridgewater. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
Emmanuel Ogbah there on the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the 1st half. All knotted up at 7. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime report. On on second down, McCaffrey. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. He'll drop it off to McCaffrey. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Davis, and he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage, and the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Troy Pride that time gets the tackle.
That's a really nice, tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it. And to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to get 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage.
On second down, Tua. That's caught by his big tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a pickup of 17 and a 1st down.
1st down, Dolphins.
From the gun, it's Tua. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And they're able to get this one past the 30 to the 25-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. 1st down. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. That'll be complete to Breida. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
11 on the play. 1st down, Dolphins.
So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. Sanders' kick is good. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 3-0 lead. So we will not go into the lockers tied. We do have a leader in the clubhouse, so to speak.
Man, it's only 3 points. Doesn't seem like much, but it looms big the way that they got it done right before the half ended.
This one taken just inside the 10. That's it for the 1st half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Joey Slye to kick off for Carolina.
The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. This is Jakeem Grant. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys, they're tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Trying to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to get this deep on the Carolina side of the field. A big play there for the Dolphins. 62 yards. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Now Breida on a toss left. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Dolphins are able to extend that advantage. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you that this guy could flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
It's good to make it 17-7.
Makes the score Dolphins 17, Panthers 7. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here. At the 25. Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now a deep ball here, hauled in just past the 50. 20, 10, touchdown, Carolina. Robbie Anderson, 79 yards. And the Panthers have got it back to a one-score game. Well, that was the fly route for a touchdown, and since he caught that one and scored it, I got to tell the story. Before the game, we were standing there. He was running deep routes, dropped one. It bounced up and just hit me right in the gut. And I said, come on, man, but there was no drop.
Yeah, you okay now?
I'm good.
All right,
good.
We got the ice pack up here. You're just fine. What I loved about it was the subtlety of the route because everyone knows he's fast. They're going to play him for that route first and foremost. But sometimes it's a head fake. It's varying your speed off the line of scrimmage. It's giving the defensive back different angles to think about. Is he going inside? Is he going outside? And then, as you noted, he just took off past him. Oops, there he goes again.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Here's Tua. And his throw is incomplete. The intended receiver was Jakeem Grant, but it'll be 2nd down. And that throw behind his man, he missed him, incomplete.
At the 30-yard line.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter, just a 3-point game, 2nd and 10. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Going for the deep ball. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, He's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Grant. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. That'll put him over 150 yards receiving now. Quite a ball game and a first down. Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa. He'll get this into the hands of Breida. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And again, it's Tagovailoa. Throw left side complete. That's Grant. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
Yetur Gross-Matos there to bring him down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Tua sets up to pass it. The Panther rush too strong. They get there and take him down. Brian Burns. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him.
And it's 3rd down. 3rd and long.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Looking to pass. Tua. He's going to loft one. Deep left side. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Jakeem Grant. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to grow their lead. Sanders on for the extra point. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
Makes the score Dolphins 24, Panthers 14. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
Just what you want on a first down run. Call it 8 yards, and it's 2nd and 2. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards, a first down.
1st and 10.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. And we're back now in Charlotte. It's the Panthers in possession of the football, but facing a deficit here as we get to the 4th and final quarter of play. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And he'll get this down close to a first down at about the Dolphins' 35. 9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Bridgewater now looking to throw on first. Gets this to his running back. It's Christian McCaffrey.
Bridgewater's pass.
3 yards the gain there, second down.
A 3-yard pickup. Brings up second and
McCaffrey.
At the Dolphins' 32-yard line.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a third and about 2.
Jerome Baker in on the tackle. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 2.
The Dolphins going to take their second timeout. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this fourth quarter. The Panthers on third down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Panther first down. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
They'll try to throw here now. Bridgewater. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Curtis Samuel there to make the grab. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's a little bit on the shorter side as a receiver. Maybe sometimes for the defense, tough to find the little guys, right?
Yeah, sometimes they get lost in the traffic, but usually what it means is that rather than just winning with height or even speed, they use their quickness to find a way to get open.
Well, tall, short, wide, skinny, whatever, there it results in a touchdown.
To kick off for Carolina.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Jakeem Grant now to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
And they work this well upfield across the 45. 25 yards there on the catch and run. This is something you got to be wary of defensively. I mean, just because they're in the mode of trying to burn some clock doesn't mean they won't pass it, and they got good yardage out of that one.
Yeah, and really, when you're looking at it, now they've got a fresh set of downs. Look for 2nd down. If they want to take another shot and try and loosen things up, that'd be the time to do it.
And now, defensively, they're going to burn their first timeout. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. And this defense here going to burn their second timeout.
It's a pickup of 3.
But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. To a fast pass outside complete. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and inches.
Now a signal and a timeout here on the defensive side of the ball. So they want to stop it with 1 second to go prior to the 2-minute warning. The battle in the trenches never more important than right now. This is 3rd and inches. going to the air. Tagovailoa. He's going to loft one deep. Got a man. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. So the Dolphins have it as we welcome you back in. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Gaskin, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. A 5-yard touchdown run, and the Dolphins add on to their lead.
Sanders for the
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
Their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And that last drive, it was all about the ground game, ground and pound.
And I don't care how we're playing the game these days, offensive linemen still want to fire out and smack the guy opposite them and move the football on the ground. They feel better about that. That's what they want to do. That's how they want to play, and that's how they got it done.
Yeah, they got it for a touchdown last drive. Let's see what happens here. Bridgewater, a play fake to McCaffrey. He'll look to throw. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Eric Rowe. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. Both defenses have had their struggles, but they've been good enough to get them this lead, and another nice play there to help preserve the lead.
It's been a game of punch-counter-punch, hasn't it? All throughout. But this time, the big swing was taken, and it didn't land. Nice play by them on defense.
After the turnover, it's Tua. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a first down.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, fourth quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And a few little style points on the juke, but not much room to maneuver after that.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 16-yard line.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. This is Gaskin on the carry. He will push his way down to about the 14. Just a couple on the pickup there, and now it's third down.
This is what happens sometimes when you abandon the running game. It's hard to get back to it because once guys get out of that mentality of firing out and hitting people, hard to get them started again occasionally.
Another run with Gaskin. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
At the 10-yard line.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 11-yard line.
Now a toss play. It's Breida. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line.
Today's final score, Dolphins 31, Panthers.
They don't know my name. I get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains, I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They say fall and you let go, but I know I got an antidote to retain some kind of self-control. Look inside my head through a telescope. You erase all the calls from a telephone. No sense of smile, maybe tell a joke. Holding back your tears, singing minimal syllables. Yeah. Look at me, out of the asylum. Was a fate or mistake, cause the time ain't up. Yet the parts of my mind don't get much love. If you want in my head, come and call me up. You look like a twisted Robin Hood. Yeah, you take from the rich and the poor and us. Wearing diamond shoes where you walk your pugs. In a town you create where there ain't no love. Where do I go? Where do I know? Not on the phone, when I'm on my own. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Stop taking, but still got a reflux. I drip out from the socket to a teacup. Drink up inside, look when they peep us. Huge us in the belly of the beach, but outside there's a war going on your front lawn. Black Hawk, see the red dawn horizon. Blind yet I'm rising, abiding by laws of attraction. My thoughts still rising. Thinking, what type of knowledge gon' sink in? Life gives you lemons and my only thought is drinking. Thirsty, will I be alive or dead before 30? That's all that concerns me early. Lemonade quenching my inner rage when it takes center stage. Way before they pour it on my grave. Minute Maid, let it set my soul ablaze. On each and every way, put me in the water for the save.
They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade. They don't know my name. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
Lemonade, lemonade.
Tie me up in chains. I'll get through the pain. Taste sweet on my face like it's lemonade.
The NFL on EA Sports brings us to North Carolina and Bank of America Stadium here in Charlotte. Just a few moments ago, this building was shaking as the Carolina Panthers emerged from the tunnel here in Charlotte. They are ready to go as the Panthers are set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders.
To kick off for the Raiders.
She right got me.
Hit boy on the beat, so you gotta go berserk.
Okay. Sometimes you need a friend, not the ones that just show up and don't put nothing in. You know the ones that lend their hand and want to see you win. When you come up on that lick, make sure you cut them in. And then, sometimes you need a foe, one to keep your eyes open, keep you on your toes. You know the ones that want to keep you where you've been before. But I can't go, no I can't go. And whoa, sometimes I need a check, not the sneakers, but the ones that make you watch your step. Your chain, name, how about your respect? Give them more than what I get expected.
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we're at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Carolina Panthers.
To kick off for Tampa Bay.
Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. Fielded right around the 8. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Bridgewater on first down. Trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And it's a pick six. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
And that one gives the Bucs a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers 7, Panthers nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Back to it after the pick six. Bridgewater. Space to maneuver at the 40. That'll be caught by his tight end, Ian Thomas. And he takes it all the way up to the 47.
Complete.
A good pickup there, a 22.
A gain of 22 yards. First down, Panthers.
First carry of the game for Christian McCaffrey. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last two plays. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now with the play clock down to 2, we're going to get a timeout here. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
The ball carrier.
Give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Down by Carlton Davis. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6. At the 36-yard line.
This is McCaffrey. Yeah, he'll work free from 1 tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down.
He's brought down at the 31. It's a gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, he tried to pitch it, and the ball's loose. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. You can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Bridgewater to throw for it on 4th. Wide open receiver complete. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down.
And a Panther 1st down.
First down, Bridgewater. And his throw's going to be incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Back to the ground attack here. It's McCaffrey. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
And this is why aggressive defense coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
On 3rd down, Bridgewater trying to fit it into Moore, but it's intercepted. Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. No doubt a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
So after the INT, it's Brady. He finds his tight end, Howard. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 7 yards, the pickup there. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
2nd and 3.
Brady going to throw. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're able to bring him down at the 20. 9 yards, the pickup there, and it's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Now Brady. There's the Penn State man. It's Chris Godwin. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 45. It's a 5-yard pickup that time on what will wind up being the final play of this first quarter. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Nothing.
On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd.
Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Rasul Douglas picks it, and his crew will take over at their own 45-yard line. That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation, too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw or maybe the ball's tipped or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14. Panthers.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in at the 3. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Panthers.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. Another 18-yard gain. They had 18 on the previous snap as well.
First down, Carolina.
On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Now Bridgewater. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 22-yard line. A solid gain of 15 yards and the sticks move.
The Panther first down.
A first down throw for Bridgewater. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Oh, Thomas unable to reel that one in. That'll bring up 2nd down. Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught. They got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
And Bridgewater able to get this complete to Anderson. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. Play number 7 now coming up on the drive. 3rd and 5. Bridgewater again. Flushed out right. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. An 18-yard touchdown run. And the Panthers have got it back to a 1-score game.
Well, they were backed up on 3rd and goal, and when you saw him start to scramble, my thought process was he'll get what he can and maybe get out of bounds. But he got a little bit greedy there, and in this case, greed was good as he got into the end zone.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 14-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Brady now on 1st down. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw again. Brady. This one complete to Scott Miller. Past the 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Scotty Miller, 65 yards. And the Buccaneers here finding a way to stretch their lead.
The Bucs will set up for the 2.
That's a pretty quick response to that last touchdown drive. And it seemed like they maybe given up momentum. Not so fast.
No, not at all, because they ended up pushing the lead up once again. And you're exactly right. Thought momentum might have been shifting. Instead, they grabbed old Mo, didn't let him get to the opposite sideline.
They're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. Oh, I think the Bucs got it, and they did. Tampa Bay football
Well, there you go. Just your everyday leading big, and you onside kick it with a lead. They got it. I mean, it worked, but interesting call.
I think because they have such a margin, they feel a little bit bolder about what they're doing. And it's not only just to try and increase their lead, but that's their way of saying we're in full control of this game, and we can kind of do what we want.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. Here's Brady to throw. It's caught at the 10. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. Brady now to throw. And he pulls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Tom Brady, a touchdown pass to O.J. Howard. And the Bucs are going to add on to their lead. And the touchdown all set up by the big play one snap before, but they finish it off here with a shorter completion, this time for the score.
I like how they stuck with what got them there, right? The big pass play, got the momentum going, right? You create it with a play like that, and you come right back with another pass play to finalize things off.
And he's got it. So the try for two successful, and that bumps their lead up even further.
Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Takes it at the... Oh, and miscommunication on the lateral. The ball's out. In trouble, and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. And what else could go wrong?